Planning a trip to Japan can seem like a daunting task at times, and in many ways it is one. But fear not, for in this three-part series I'll be giving you tips on what to pack, how to get to Japan on a budget, and how to survive once you've arrived. Let's go! In this first video we'll cover flights to Japan. Now it's no surprise that the hardest and generally most expensive part of traveling abroad is getting out of the country, but there are two ways to combat this. The best choice you can make in traveling to Japan from Dallas is to not. For the love of your wallet, do not buy a flight from Dallas to Tokyo, or anywhere in Japan for that matter. That is rule number one. You'll end up paying close to double what you would a cheaper flight, or have travel times of upwards of 20 hours, both of which sound incredibly unpleasant. To remedy this, try looking for flights in states near the Pacific coast and flying from there. It was around $1,000 cheaper for me to fly from DFW to LAX and then to Tokyo than it was just taking a straight shot. The second trick to getting an affordable flight is to be flexible with the dates you're traveling. Most people already know this one, and I ran into trouble with the cheapest dates conflicting with school, so your mileage may vary with this one. It's less a rule and more of a helpful tip. As to where you can find the cheapest flights, I'd recommend monitoring Momondo and Google Flights as opposed to any of the big carriers like Orbitz or Kayak. These two sites generally have the best array of prices. Additionally, if you're just interested in travel in general, I'd recommend subscribing to Scott'sCheapFlights.com. This site was started by a dude who just loved browsing airlines for cheap or mistakenly priced flights, and now it's a free email service that sends the deals to you, though there is a premium version that gets a few more notifications. Congratulations! You've made it to Japan without any luggage or hotels booked. Surprise! So, see if you can find your way back onto the flight returning home, and in the next video, I'll give you some tips on where to stay in Japan, as well as how to just generally get around the country. You might want to hurry. I think the plane leaves in about 10 minutes.